And looks like we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my series. Hello, Sis Vicky. How are you? Thanks for
Hello. Yes, thank
joining
you.
me.
Thank you.
I'm so glad we finally met doing this Go Live because I follow her page. She follows my page, I know, but we haven't
Yes,
really connected
follow
like
each
this.
other.
Yeah. We motivate and inspire each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, thank you for joining, sis. So for those who will be watching us live or catch the replay, please let us know where you're watching from. We love your engagement. We are both in Australia, but it is a global business. So let us know what country, what city, what time is it there? In Perth, where I am, it's at 7:32 in the evening, and sis Vicky is about 10 p.m. for you.
10, yeah, 10
Late.
p.m.
Thank
Yes.
you. But the beauty of our business is we do it when it suits us. It's super
Mm-hmm.
flexible, which I love. And you can do it from your home. We're both at home.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're following my page, I am the owner of June Anthony Digital Lifestyle. And for those watching on Vicky page, what's your page name, sis? Vicky Chapman?
Loupatty-Chapman. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah. I am doing a series. So once a week, I bring on global business partners. We have women, men, people from 18 years and over running this business as plan A, plan B, plan C, even because some people have multiple jobs. And students even are even now doing this business, which is truly amazing. So
Mm-hmm.
if you are looking for that extra income stream, one that is flexible for you, that you can do on your own terms, I did a series to show you why you should choose our business model. I know there's so much out there, but this one is unique, guys, for everyday people to jump on board, plug in, and do the business, run the business anytime, anywhere. So I am June Anthony. I am an immigrant from Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. I was telling Sis Vicky this, I'm Indian, Filipino, and Burmese, and now pretty much an Aussie. I've been here since I was little.
Wow.
Very mixed. I am a
Very
mother.
nice.
Yes. I am a mother to two active, adorable little boys, 5 and 8. I am a working professional. Yes, working mothers, you can definitely still do this business on the side. So I work as an insurance specialist. I work part-time and I run my digital business on the side. And this business has been a huge blessing for me. And Sis Vicky will share her journey in a moment. So it's allowed me to reduce my working hours. I used to work full-time. I'm more present in my kids' life. I've traveled more. I've enjoyed life more. But the biggest thing is security and that plan B, that I don't have a job to solely rely on. I have another stream of income, one that I can call my own, one that I'm building a legacy. So sis, can you please introduce yourself? Who is Sis Vicky? Where are you from? You're very beautiful, I told you. And what's your profession and where do you live? Share.
Okay, thank you, Sis June. Thank you for inviting me. As you said, we've been following each other. I actually wanted to interview you for a very long time, but because we are very busy with our business, and then we just forgot about it already. But anyway, lucky you actually messaged me and asked me to be interviewed. So yes, finally we met each other online. So yeah, for those of you who never seen me before or never visit my page before, my name is Vicky Chapman. I am originally from Indonesia, Jakarta, to be exact. So I live in Adelaide, South Australia. I moved to Adelaide 15 years ago, in 2010. I married Australian man. So I live here, and then I'm a wife and a stepmom of 18 years old boy. So I'm actually trying to pursue him to run this business. Sorry, we'll
Yeah.
see. Fingers crossed. I'm I'm by profession. I am an admin officer in a state government office here in South Australia. I've been working in this department for almost 13 years now. And I'm also running a traditional business with my husband. It's been probably 15 years for me because my husband owned that business previously before he met me. And now I'm running a digital online business. So yes, that's where I'm at.
Wow, you are so busy. And for those that our followers that keep saying, I don't have time to start a business, I've got too much on my plate. Look how much Sis Vicky got on her plate already. She's a wife, she's got a self-employed, got that other business, as well as his online business, and she's still working.
Mm.
So it's definitely a doable business. She's been running it successfully, earning
Exactly.
online
Yes.
and building that freedom, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. So Sis, can you share, like, you're so busy, and you've already got the other business you're running.
Mm.
Why did you start this digital business on top of your very busy lifestyle?
Okay. I probably have to flash back to 2017. So I the reason why I'm looking for an online business at that time, I had a very bad experience with one of not really one of the department that we used to work together in the same building. The department end up being privatized by the state government, and at that time they were only be given 9 months to prepare themselves, whether or not they're going to continue to apply for their job or they're gonna get the redundancy. So at that time we are in the admin. um, the people who actually from that department who are working in admin of in admin department, they've been working in the department for almost like 25 years, 30 years, and then they're all almost like a middle age kind of people, like 55 and almost 60 years old. So but they still have lots of responsibilities for their family, like mortgage to pay, or kids who's in the college or university or anything. And that actually opened my eyes. I thought working in the government is actually very safe, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. So I was just like, oh my God, if that's happened to me, I don't know what I'm going to do, because
Mm.
at that time we actually probably the second year after we bought a house. And I thought, if that's happened to me, so I don't know how we're gonna pay the mortgage. And
Mm.
that's when I start looking for something else, because I didn't know if that's gonna happen to my departments as well. So I've I've been hunting online business at that time. So I was just going crazy looking for an online business. And
Mm.
at that time, I still working as helping my husband with his traditional business. So I've been very busy. So I know
Mm.
what kind of online business that I want to do, because I have to do it after maybe around 8 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night. The reason why I was looking for online business, because I was looking for something else, but I couldn't apply for another extra job, because it means that I have to go out of house again to do the job.
Mm.
And I thought online business probably the best one for me, because I can do whenever and in flexible way as well. So I found a couple, but it didn't work for me. So
Mm.
I had run the first one year, and the second one 5 months, but both it's actually it's not really good with my timing and my
Mm.
lifestyle as well. So I stopped. And after that happened, I didn't try again. I just be quiet and keep working and working. I was working full time at that time. Now I work part time as well because of this
Oh,
online
nice.
business.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know. And after that, pandemic happened. And
Mm-hmm.
when the pandemic happened, it's affected our business.
Mm.
And that's when I actually started very, very hard to find the correct, like the real online business that I really want to do. I said I can't stop now. So that's when I found this business. So that alone opened my eyes, because if I actually started the online business before, I probably didn't really have to experience that, like the anxiety, losing the job or anything like that. But but if I didn't go through that, I probably wouldn't actually come across this online business. So I'm very, very happy.
Wow.
So that's the reason why I run this online business. Even I know, like you said, I've been busy already, like working until late at night. I've been working like almost 13 hours a day before I run this business. Even on the weekend, sometimes we work in the public holiday. We didn't even have time to just go for the drive on the weekend. We didn't have it because we have to work on the weekend, most of the weekends. But that's when it was. But since I run this business, I reduced my hours in the office. So I'm now working part-time. I don't work full-time anymore. I'm still doing the traditional business, because that's we're running a cleaning business. So I'm still cleaning after work. So after work, I'm still cleaning, and finish cleaning, and then I run my digital business. So pretty much that's my day to day. But I think I don't mind, because I have to build something just to prepare myself. When I'm ready, I'm gonna run this business full time, and I stop doing everything else.
Wow. And I'm sure, like, I can relate to what you're saying. Like, we, like, even like in the medical, like nurses, like we would think they are safe, right? Even they're not safe.
Yeah, they're
Nobody is safe.
not.
If you're a doctor, engineers, we have doctors and engineers doing this business as well. Yes, they earn big, but even they're not safe. And even if they still got the jobs, the stress all these jobs are giving you mentally, physically, it's going to make your life shorter, right? Because it's going to start attacking your body, right? The exhaustion, the stress, the anxiety. And I think a lot of like working professionals and employees get so comfortable that I have a job, I'm fine. But you're not safe though. I was sharing in my other Go Live, like this week, two of my friends, good employees, hard workers, got pulled into a room. Hey, we don't have a job for you anymore because you can't give us what we want. Just like that.
Exactly.
How scary is
That's the
that?
scary part. I know.
Now, for me and Sis Vicky, if we were pulled into a room because we're not performing, or they just want to retrench and get rid of us, or they're shutting down, we're okay. We've got our online business. So we'd be like, no worries. If you don't have that, guys, it's not a good feeling, because like Sis Vicky said, in Australia, USA, Canada, wherever you're living, mortgages are there, insurance, there's so much bills we have to pay. And a lot of us still help immigrant family back home as well, right? They're relying on
That's
you.
the thing.
So you cannot have one source of income. Even two these days, husband and wife working, it's just not enough anymore.
Exactly. So even renting a house now, it's very expensive. People can't afford it anymore.
Exactly. So you need that plan B. You need to build multiple income streams, and you need something like us that is doable, that is flexible, that is automated, so you're not having to monitor it all the time. And work smarter, right? Because the world is changing. AI is taking over. Digital is taking over. We go to the shops. There's not much staff anymore. It's all self-checkout. So
I
human
know.
beings are
Sooner
not
or
really
later,
anymore.
sooner or later, traditional work kind of way, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna swipe away, and then just taken over by the the
Robots,
modernization.
Exactly. Yeah. So thank you for sharing your whys here. So don't ever leave yourself not having a backup plan. It's the key we wanna, the message we wanna give you here. And life is getting
Definitely.
expensive. you need more income for you and your family.
Yeah.
So sis, can you share, you've been successfully running this business on top of your busy life. How has the journey been for you so far?
It's been really, really good. So
Yeah.
this kind of online business was nothing that I actually imagined, because I didn't know um, this business gonna be like this. So I thought it's gonna be like the normal traditional online business where you have to chasing people, like offering
Yeah.
something. So I
Yeah.
was just like, oh, is this gonna be, oh, I'm not really sure. But um, gladly, when I asked the person that I saw the advertisement on my social media, I asked her, are we actually gonna do that kind of thing? Because if it is, I'm probably not gonna jump in. And she said, no, you didn't have to do that. So we're not doing that kind of stuff. So that's out of the equation. So I thought that's good. And then I said, am I going to get a full support in here? Because in the previous online business I ran, I didn't get that stuff. So, and she said, yes, you're going to have a full support. It's not just only from me 24 hours, she said, but you're going to have a full community, like more than 100,000 people. I just like, what? I just couldn't believe it. I just like, really? I
Yeah.
just like, I think, I think she's probably going to be like, I think she's probably lying. But when
Yeah.
I come to the community, I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh my God. And every time it's almost like you,
Yeah.
the person that you never know before, but they are all so willing to help you out,
Yeah.
and they don't care where you're coming from. And then it's just like, it's so humble and so beautiful that I can met the like-minded people who actually willing to help each other, even you never known each other before. And
Yeah.
that's the most beautiful experience I feel in this journey. And it's the community, it's second to none for me. And also the potential of this business that I've never seen it before, because there's so many, like you said, there's so many online business out there, but the only online business that can give us the retirement plan is only
Yes.
this business.
Yes.
um I didn't know, we probably in Australia, we are happy enough to get retirement later from the government. But for me, living only base or rely on the only retirement when I'm retired, it's not going to be enough for me and the family to just rely on that. Especially like we are migrant, we probably want to help family, we want to travel back to
Yes.
our home country. And when we retire, we probably not going to have enough fun to do that.
Mm.
So that's what the retirement plan in this business is come to. Oh wow, this is really, really good. So I said,
Yeah.
okay, then I don't mind to build now, and then building slowly while I'm working. And then this is me to prepare myself when I retire.
Yeah, that's very true. And
Yeah.
it's that legacy, right, for these kids. My son's age.
Yes, exactly, for your son.
Because our jobs, we can't pass it to them, right? So this business,
Exactly.
they can
Yeah.
carry on when they're
Yeah.
18. So that's another huge
Yeah.
thing, right? Yeah, for future
Yeah, even
generations.
even if you are a director in the company, let's
Yeah,
say, you can't pass on your director level to your kids, right? But in
true.
this business, when you are successful, you can just pass on to your kids so they can just run successfully.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
You mentioned about in Australia we've got like the pension and stuff, but even that, by the time we're at that age, it might not exist anymore, sis, with
Yeah,
the way
exactly.
things
We
are
don't know.
going. So
Yes,
yeah, so
that's
we
right.
might be just relying on our super. If we have a mortgage, we might still have to work at old age. And
Yeah,
I certainly
I
don't want to do
know.
that.
I don't want
Yeah,
to. I don't even want to work until I'm 60. I
same.
just want to retire before 60 years old. Well, if you want
Definitely.
to enjoy your hard work after you're 70 years old, what can you do? It's like you are
Mm,
too old already to enjoy life. So yeah,
true.
I want to enjoy life now.
Exactly. And not be, yeah, worrying about, mortgages and all that at that age. You
Mm-hmm.
want to be financially
Exactly.
free, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Viewers, this is Debbie Sebarani watching from
Oh, Debbie's
Germany.
watching us from
Yeah,
Germany.
lovely. Thank you, sis, for watching. We've got a little bit of a heart and a rose from Elit, or
Little
not
Meat.
sure.
I
Yeah,
think Elite Meat.
Elit me. Yeah,
Thank
thank
you for
you.
watching.
Thank you for watching. Amazing. So, sis, where are things for you right now? So you shared that you've reduced your hours, which is amazing, part time. It's just
Mm-hmm.
that breather, right? You can have more time for you and your family, enjoy life more. What else
Mm-hmm.
has happened for you so far?
Why? Yes, so far since running this digital business, like I said to you earlier, because we've been working long hours all the time, and
Mm,
sometimes we didn't even have time to travel. I went back before I found this business. I went home maybe every 3 years because I didn't have time. That's the first one, and then we didn't really have enough budget to set aside for traveling. Okay, so that's probably a couple of our hurdle before. So now since starting this business, we actually didn't work on the weekend anymore, and we can actually hire more people. So we can take time off in our traditional business. So
mm,
at least for last year alone, we traveled twice a year instead of three once every 3 years. So we travel twice a year, and next year we're gonna do the
nice.
same again. So that's the good thing. And then the one thing I love about it, because in this business, even while I'm traveling, I still can run this business easily. So because it's you can take it everywhere. Yeah,
Got the
and I said
boys
that's
joining
the
me.
oh, that's
Thank
the
you,
good
man.
thing about this business. You can
Yeah,
actually run this business
yeah,
while looking after your kids.
definitely. Wow, amazing. So you've traveled more, you've reduced your hours, and there's that growth as well, right? You've gained since doing this
Exactly.
business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since doing this business, I'm more confident. I'm not very
Mm.
social media person before. I can't talk like this in front of the camera before, but anyway, I've
Yeah.
learned so much from
Yeah.
from other people,
Yeah.
and that's something that actually um, I actually love about this business. People willing to share everything, their success story, their success strategy, their success tips, and having the different mindset as like employee mindset to the business owner mindset for me is kind of new. And when I knew that, I just realized that having a business is actually more giving you more like not more freedom, but you control your own financial situation, because when you work with people, you can't really um, put put the price on yourself. You know what I mean? Like you have to, if the company just only can afford to pay you that much,
Yeah.
then you have to accept it. But with the
Yeah.
business, you can actually earn as much as you want.
Mm.
It's just you want to run high or you want to run low. So that's up
Yes.
to you. So and that's what I love about this business.
Yeah, that's very true. Like,
Mm.
the earning potential is uncapped and you're in
Yeah.
control, right? So the more
Yes,
effort you put,
exactly.
the more success you're gonna drive. But if you want to go
Definitely.
slow, you can as well, right? It's
Exactly. Yes.
whatever time. There's no pressure here with
Mhm.
targets or someone micromanaging you. Of course, if you don't,
Yeah,
like show off for your business, you're not going to get results,
you're
right?
not gonna get exactly.
Yeah. There's a lot of mindset work with this business, I find, and
Hmm.
self-development, which I'm
Yeah.
grateful. So sis, what advice do you have for employees, professionals, parents, self-employed people like yourself, traditional business owners, stay-at-home parents? We're talking about a whole variety of people here, everyday people. What advice
Yeah.
do you have for them in terms of, taking action, taking that leap of faith?
Yeah. Sorry, this is for my personal point of view. But I hope lots of people can relate that. I think for most people, especially if you are young, because I'm 54 now, and I wish I met this business before a long time ago. But yeah, I think it's everything comes to the right time. So
Mm,
for people who are actually looking for something, who, looking for something that can actually generate income or extra income, or wants to build your financial freedom or time freedom, or whatever reason, um, for me, it's better for you to try your heart now. It's just
mm,
because you never know what's going to happen 5 years from now or 10 years from now, because it doesn't matter how comfortable your job now, or it doesn't matter how comfortable your situation now. If
mm.
we don't prepare ourselves, it's for me, um, it's better be prepared than sorry. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because if something ever happened like the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
you won't get any other chance to find something else after that. So
Yes.
it's best for us to build right now while the situation a bit
Mm-hmm.
quiet.
Yes.
So you have you have time peacefully to build something strong, rather than when the crash happened and then you don't know what to do, and then there's no chance and there's no other option and there's no other
Mm,
venue for you to create something anymore.
yeah.
So that's what that's what uh, I always put on my mind. Just keep working hard now, because
Yeah.
you're gonna enjoy it after that.
Yeah. Think of like ahead, yeah, because all we
It,
have
it's
promises today, right? You don't know what
yeah,
tomorrow is.
that's exactly that's what I thought, because
Mm,
when, especially like people my age,
mhm,
especially when it's happened, um, it's not going to be easy for us to apply for another job, because
mm,
who wants actually to hire 50 or 60 years old anymore? So
yes.
if you already have something solid now, and if something happened, then you can actually still running your business um,
Mm,
in flexible way. You don't even probably need to look for another job, because you
true.
already have one. Yeah,
Yes, very true. Yes, so
mm,
one must take action, to improve your life, to build that security net, and
exactly.
build that something to call your own empire, rather than building
Mm-hmm.
someone else's dream. Why not build your dreams?
Yeah.
God gave us an imagination to dream because He wants us to
Mm,
live a prosperous life.
yeah.
Um, all things is possible with God. You just need to take that leap of faith, take action, and believe that you
Yeah.
can have the abundance and the life that you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
So today is it's going to be webinar day tomorrow in Australia. It's
Yes.
tomorrow,
Yes.
so
Yes. Tomorrow.
we would like to invite you to watch our free information webinar.
Mm-hmm.
Just register on our website that you can see on our pages with your name and valid email. Watch that webinar and just dive in and find out what this business is. What are we doing? What are they talking about all this time? It might not make sense to you until you watch the webinar, right? To see if
It
it's for
happened to
you.
me. It's happened to me too when I was
Yeah,
first watching it. It's like I don't understand. Oh, I'm
yeah.
just gonna go through it.
Yeah, exactly. Because we can't give you so much. The webinar is designed by the experts, industry experts, to explain it in a way that normal people can can decide, okay, is this something I want to do? Is this something I can do? Does it meet my value?
Exactly.
You can tick all
Yeah.
the questions and boxes for yourself.
Mhm.
Because we can't make that decision for you. You need to do your due diligence and
Yeah.
dive in, right? And we have an amazing
Exactly.
October promotion, so you want to jump on fast. 3 times the
Yes.
earning potential.
I
Amazing.
know. Oh my God, that is amazing.
Yes. So you've got about only a couple of days left, so it's not too late.
Yeah. Yeah, less than a week. No, a
Yes.
week actually. From
Yeah, a
tomorrow.
week.
It's
Exactly. Yeah. And the company doesn't know if they will have a promotion like this before. It's never had an amazing promotion like this before. I wish it was there when I started.
I know.
That would be truly amazing. So yeah, this is your sign if you're watching this live to jump on board and make it happen. Take action. Sis, I just want to I like to do something very fun with my live at the end. Just don't
Yes.
overthink it. Just one word I want with the questions I'm going to throw at you.
Mhm.
So it's a rapid fire questions.
Okay.
So in one word, all the answers. Don't overthink it. Your biggest strength.
My biggest strength.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Never give up. So persistence. Yep. Okay.
Persistence. Yes.
Yep.
Persistence.
Your biggest weakness. One word.
Shy.
Shy. Introvert. Okay. Yep. So introverts, you can do this business.
Yes.
In your words, one word for entrepreneurship, if you were to describe it.
Dare yourself.
Yeah, risk taker. Love it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, daring. Yep. And your leadership style in one word.
Sharing.
Sharing. Love it. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, sharing is
Lovely.
caring.
Yes. And what's your motivation in one word?
Keep your
She's
mindset.
more than one word.
Oh yeah, it's more than one word.
It's hard, right?
Yeah, it's hard. Motivation. Oh my God, that's hard. Motivation.
One thing that motivates you.
One thing that motivates me, is that what you said?
Mm.
Okay. One thing that motivates me.
Phone a friend.
Hello, phone a friend. Wealthy.
Wealthy, love it. And key to success. If you were to describe key to success, what's one word?
One word?
Yeah.
Key to success. Wow, God, this is hard. Key to success, one word. Dream.
Dreams, yes, love it. And last one, biggest challenge that you face in one word.
Ooh, I think haters.
Yes, we have a lot of them. Thank you, sis.
Thank you, sis.
Fun,
Oh my
and
God, you did actually throw me.
I didn't tell you about this one.
It is so good.
It's just so your followers can get to know you on another level, and the things, your values, right, and how you perceive
so
things.
Good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give me some ideas now.
Yes. Amazing. Thank you, sis. I'm so grateful. And I hope you were all inspired by sis Vicky's journey. So connect with your why, take action. You know what? We're not saying this business may be for you. It might not be for you, but what if it is for you? Right?
Exactly.
You got to give yourself a chance. Yeah, that's how I like to put it. So yeah, watch our webinar, ask questions, message us if you have any questions, and we are more than happy to guide you, help you to launch your own successful digital business and be one of us. All right, thank you, sis.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, sis June. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching.
And I hope you all have an amazing Thursday or Wednesday, if it's still Wednesday for you.
Yes.
All right, thank you, sis. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See ya. Bye.